time slips away. The purple sky fades into gray. Your ticket's stamped, your bags are packed. Soon you'll be heading down that track. I feel the rain against my face, mixing with tears I can't erase. Every second feels so slow, but still too fast to let you go. Last train home, oh, takes you far from me. Last train home, oh, sets your heart free. The autumn wind blows bitter cold through empty spaces where we stood. Remember how we used to say that love can make all things stay good. But now the clock won't stop for us, and raindrops dance on meadow waves. I watch your silhouette grow dim as evening light slowly pales. Last train home, takes you far from me. Last train home, set your heart free. La la la, la la la. Distance grows between us now. La la la, la la la. But love remains somehow. Platform's getting empty now. Just memories of me remain. Strange how this place brought us close, just to pull us apart again. I'll keep this moment in my heart. The purple sky, falling rain. Though trains may take love far, far away, they bring it back home someday. Last train home, oh, takes you far from me. Last train home, oh, set your heart free. La la la, set you free. Painted skies in violet hues today. Standing here as minutes slip away. The autumn rain falls softly on my face, while time moves forward at its cruel pace. My heart is heavy watching you prepare to board this train that takes you far from here. The station clock keeps ticking without care. This purple light makes everything unclear. The sunset's painting everything in sight, in shades of violet fading day to night. I'm begging time to pause its steady flow. Just let me hold this moment. Don't let go, don't let go. Raindrops dance upon the window pane, like tears that mirror what I can't contain. Your silhouette against the violet sky makes me wish that I could say goodbye. The distant sound of wheels upon the track reminds me there's no way to hold you back. The autumn wind plays music through the trees, while memories float away on evening's breeze. The sunset's painting everything in sight, in shades of violet fading day to night. I'm begging time to pause its steady flow. Just let me hold this moment. Don't let go. Don't let go. Rides away on metal wings, while violet rays paint everything. My shoulders soaked in autumn's tears, as distance grows through passing years. The sunset's painting everything in sight, in shades of violet fading day to night. I'm begging time to pause its steady flow. Just let me hold this moment. Don't let go. The moment slips away like violet rays at close of day. Train moves through the rain till only memories remain. Standing here as day turns to night, the purple sky above. Train's about to leave on time, but I can't let go of us. Rain is falling softly now on this empty platform space. Every second feels so slow as I memorize your face. The clock keeps turning, my heart's still burning, while autumn rain keeps falling down. In this purple hour, we make promises we can't keep. Say we'll find our way back somehow, but the rain keeps falling and my shoulders getting deep with the weight of all of ours, all of ours. Remember how we used to say that time was on our side. Now I'm watching colors fade as evening fills the sky. The station's getting quiet now, just footsteps in the rain. I never thought I'd learn just how love could feel like pain. The world keeps turning while my heart's yearning, as autumn rain keeps falling down and keeps falling down. Purple hour, we make promises we can't keep. Say we'll find our way back somehow, but the rain keeps falling and my shoulders getting deep with the weight of all of ours. Sometimes love means letting go, even when it hurts us so. Time won't stop its steady flow like this rain that just won't go. As the train pulls out of sight through curtains made of rain, I hold this purple light and everything remains. In my heart I understand why goodbye must be like rain across this land, setting memories free. In this purple hour, we make promises we can't keep. Say we'll find our way back somehow. But the rain keeps falling and my shoulders getting deep with the weight of all of us.
Standing here beneath the rain on this quiet platform again, watching time slip through my hands as the sunset stains the land. The train arrives right on time, breaking hearts in perfect rhyme. Maybe the train feels lonely too, carrying love and goodbye, it's true. Maybe the train feels lonely too. Maybe the train feels lonely too. Purple skies above my head, so much left here unsaid. Every mile marks a tear as you slowly disappear. Chuka chuka choo, chuka choo, la da da. Chuka chuka choo, chuka choo, la da da. Maybe the train feels lonely too, carrying love and goodbye, it's true. Maybe the train feels lonely too, feels lonely too. Maybe the train feels lonely too. Chuka chuka choo choo. Maybe the train feels lonely too, feels lonely too. Standing here alone today, watching trains roll away. Purple sunset in the sky, not ready for goodbye. Time bends at the station with each goodbye we make. Time bends at the station with each goodbye we make. Time bends at the station. Rain falls on my shoulders now,
Minutes moving fast and slow. Your hand slips away from mine. I can't stop the hands of time. Time bends at the station with each goodbye we made. Time bends at the station with each goodbye we made. Time bends at the station. The autumn rain keeps falling down. Every drop a memory that we found. I watch the clock upon the wall, wishing I could make it stop for us all. Time bends at the station. Time bends at the station. Every second precious now. Love and loss somehow. The train that takes you far from here makes minutes disappear. Time bends at the station with each goodbye we make. Time bends at the station with each goodbye we made. Time bends at the station. The purple sunset fades tonight. Time bends at the station. The autumn rain is still falling light. Time bends at the station. La 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 la. The colors paint the sky above, while time moves way too fast. I wish that this could last. The moment slips between my hands like water flowing by. Oh, oh, purple skies, don't let go. Purple skies keep us frozen while the world moves slow. The autumn wind against my face as minutes tick away. The station's almost empty now. The distance grows with every beat of my heart saying goodbye. Oh, 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 purple skies, hold this moment. Purple skies, don't let go. Purple skies keep us frozen while the world moves slow.
keeps moving on. What else can we do? Purple skies hold this moment. Purple skies, don't let go. Purple skies keep us frozen while the world moves slow. Purple sky above, time won't move. Standing here next to you. Autumn rain falls down on this ground where we stand, hand in hand. Purple skies, watch us say goodbye. Purple skies, don't let time fly. Raindrops hide all my tears as you turn, disappear. Purple skies, watch us say goodbye. Purple skies, don't let time fly.
White silk and roses frame the scene today. I stand among the crowd, my uniform pressed clean. Through stained glass windows, sunlight finds your face, while prayers and promises fill the space between. The bells are ringing out across the town. My fingers trace the poem in my pocket, worn and frayed. They're playing our old song, but different now. As autumn leaves dance where our footsteps once were laid. The day you chose your path, I chose the call to arms. We'll carry different stars under these separate skies. There's Hans Beck and my chemistries holding gray, while memories of your smile fade day by day. Our brothers asked me why I never sleep. I tell them of the wind that carries songs from home, but keep the truth locked safely in my chest, where photographs and dried flowers rest alone. Differently here in the field. Minutes stretch like years, yet years slip away. I wonder if you think of me at all, as cannons mark the rhythm of each day. Last night I dreamed of that small roadside inn, where winter frost drew patterns on the glass. You wore the blue dress, sang that melody, before we knew that moment wouldn't last. They say the war might end by springtime now. The victories mean less than what we've lost along the way. With all these empty rooms inside my heart, where echoes of you stay. The day you chose your path, I chose the call to arms. We'll carry different stars under these separate skies. Under these skies. Sunlight streaming through the window pane, watching time slip away like rain. Letters scattered on my bedroom floor, words I never had the courage for. The bells are ringing clear and bright. My heart beats with the morning light. Across the seas, every word I couldn't say on your perfect wedding day. From the battlefield I send these lines, through the distance and design. Every memory burns so bright as I watch the evening light. The bells keep ringing in my mind, while time leaves everything behind. let it float across the seas. Every word I couldn't say on your perfect wedding day. At the inn where we said goodbye, stars were dancing in the sky. Now I stand here all alone with these verses I postponed. La la la. Couldn't say on your perfect wedding day. The wind carries my poetry. I walked the shoreline as the sun went down, looking back at footprints in the sand. Time has changed the way the waves sound since I stood here with your hand in hand. The letters stopped and fall when bells began to ring. And now I watch the tide roll in, while seabirds circle high above. The water knows which way to go, but I'm still learning how to love, how to These medals weigh like stones today as fishing boats return to shore. I thought of you through battles far away, but someone else walked through that door. The autumn leaves did fall while church bells had to ring. So I watched the tide roll in, while seabirds circle high above. The water knows which way to go, but I'm still learning how to love. Keep time with memories that fade like sunlight on the sea. Let it be, let it be. Time ignorates we fade out like sunlight on the sea. Let it be. On this street corner where I play each night, the crowd walks past me, but I see your light. My fingers dance on these worn out strings. Can't help but wonder what tonight brings. Every note I play brings me back to you. Every song I make hopes you're listening to. Listening to. Rain on pavement makes the world shine like your smile did the last goodbye. The music flows now through evening air like memories of when you were there. Every note I play brings me back to you. Every song I make hopes you're listening to. Listen to. Look, I'm still here on these streets of Tokyo, playing these melodies that refuse to let go. Every face in the crowd got me thinking it's you, till reality hits and I know it ain't true. Been 5 years since you chose a different way. Still I'm standing here, night after night I play. My guitar speaks the words I couldn't say, and the rhythm of this city keeps me okay, yeah. I understand why you had to move on, but these strings keep singing our favorite. The seasons change, but I remain. My music speaks your name. Every note I play brings me back to you. Every song I make hopes you're listening to. You're listening. Every chord I strum tells our story new. Every night I pray these notes reach you too. Paper and ink, trying to think what to write for you. Sitting here at this wooden desk, invitation came yesterday. Your name next to someone else's. Fuck, I can't look away. Running my hands through crumpled sheets of failed attempts to say congrats. Something pure, something sweet, but every line falls flat. And I keep writing, and I keep trying it, and I keep lying to myself. I wrote your wedding day in verse, but lived it through in pain. Each pretty word gets worse and worse as I write your new name. As I write your new name. Empty bottles on the floor, torn up drafts of poetry. Can't get past here anymore. This This ain't how it's supposed to be. Remember that old roadside place where we swore we'd never change. Now I'm stuck in this same space while you're miles away. And I keep writing, and I keep trying, and I keep dying inside. I wrote your wedding day in verse, but lived it through in pain. Each pretty word gets worse and worse as I write your new name. As I write your new name. The sun's coming up now, got nothing to show, just paper and heartache and letting you go. They'll read this at your ceremony, never knowing what it cost. Every line dripping irony, everything that we lost. But I'll smile and I'll wave, like the words are mine, like I'm actually brave, like I'm doing fine. I wrote your wedding day in verse, but lived it through in pain. Each pretty word gets worse and worse as I write your new name. As I write your new name. Paper and ink, trying to think what to write for you. Sitting here at this wooden desk, invitation came yesterday. Your name next to someone else's. Fuck, I can't look away, running my hands through crumpled sheets of failed attempts to say congrats. Something pure, something sweet, but every line falls flat. And I keep writing, and I keep trying it, and I keep lying to myself. I wrote your wedding day in verse, but lived it through in pain. Each pretty word gets worse and worse as I write your new name. As I write your new name. Empty bottles on the floor, torn up drafts of poetry. Can't get past here anymore. This ain't how it's supposed to be. Remember that old roadside place where we swore we'd never change. Now I'm stuck in this same space while you're miles away. And I keep writing, and I keep trying, and I keep dying inside. I wrote your wedding day in verse, but lived it through in pain. Each pretty word gets worse and worse as I write your new name. As I write your new name. The sun's coming up now, got nothing to show, just paper and heartache and letting you go. They'll read this at your ceremony, never knowing what it cost. Every line dripping irony, everything that we lost. But I'll smother and I'll wait, like the words are mine, like I'm actually brave, like I'm doing fine. I wrote your wedding day in verse, but lived it through in pain. Each pretty word gets worse and worse as I write your new name. As I write your new name.
Just a glimpse of you from far away, white dress against the summer sky, the sunlight dancing through your hair. I kept my distance, watched you smile at someone else, your perfect day, while my orders waited patiently, standing in the cooling shade, memorizing every change in the sunlight through your hair, before I had to turn away. Empty tables at the old inn now, where we used to share our wine. The autumn wind picks up outside. These walls remember better times, before the letters and goodbyes, before you chose a different life. Standing in the cooling shade, memorizing every change in the sunlight through your hair, before I had to turn away. Miles away on distant shores, cold nights and battalion wars, but still I see that perfect day. Though duty called, I couldn't stay. Sometimes when the morning breaks, the clouds above the battlefield, I close my eyes and see you there, that moment frozen, crystal clear. Not sadness now, just quiet peace, as memory fades to history. Standing in the cooling shade, memorizing every change in the sunlight through your hair, one last time, and turn away.
Empty tables in candlelight, paper letters scattered on wood, Time slipping through my hands, morning comes too fast. Will you still be here when dawn breaks? Will you remember our last night? The way the rain fell outside, how we spoke until sunrise, like tomorrow would never come. Far beyond these weathered walls, duty calls with iron voice. Your path leads far from here, mine leads to distant shores, two roads that never cross again. Will you remember our last night? The way the rain fell outside, how we spoke until sunrise, like tomorrow would never come. Mountains rise between us now, seasons change without a sound. Letters fade on yellow pages, memories of that stolen time, when we thought we had forever, in those hours before goodbye. Sometimes when the night is still, I return to that quiet place where candles burn so low and time stood still for us before the morning tore us apart. Will you remember our last night? Will you remember the way the rain fell outside? The rain kept falling, how we spoke until sunrise, till dawn, like tomorrow would never come, but morning came. Raindrops falling soft and slow on empty streets I used to know. Walking home alone tonight, through this gentle yellow light, footsteps echo down the lane, mixed with music through the rain. Someone singing far away, making peace with end of day. In this quiet little town, as the rain keeps falling down, standing at the corner where we said goodbye without a care, words unspoken in my eyes as I watched you say goodbye. Tomorrow I'll plant seeds of light in every space that feels too tight. Watch them grow between the cracks where hope and patience intersect. Watch them grow, watch them bloom, make it room, make it room. Soldier's wife across the way, keeps her window lit to say she's still waiting, still believes in love beyond these empty streets. Every raindrop makes its mark, drawing circles in the dark, like the ripples of our days, spreading out in gentle waves. There's a promise in the air that life won't always feel so bare. Morning comes to wash away all the darkness of today. Soft and low, here and now, someone singing through the rain. Let it flow, till the light comes back again. Tomorrow I'll plant seeds of light in every space that feels too tight. Watch them grow between the cracks where hope and patience intersect. Watch them grow, watch them bloom, make it room, make it room. Every night I walk these streets alone, past yellow lights that barely touch the stone. The empty road stretches far ahead of me, while raindrops wash away what used to be. And somewhere in this quiet space between, I hear your lullaby, it sets me free. Every night I walk these streets alone, but someone singing carries me home. Every night I walk these streets alone, but someone singing carries me home. The alley walls hold memories of you. Your letters speak of skies forever blue. I count the days until you're by my side, while thunder rolls and nowhere left to hide. But in this rain I feel your spirit near, as distant melodies bring comfort here. Every night I walk these streets alone, but someone singing carries me home. Every night I walk these streets alone, but someone singing carries me home. Tomorrow brings a new day's light, for every soldier's lonely wife, for every heart that waits in faith, for every prayer that lights the way. The rain becomes a gentle song of grace, as music fills this empty, quiet place. I promise you our life won't stay this gray. The morning sun will guide us through each day. And though right now I walk these streets alone, your love and someone singing guide me home. Every night I walk these streets alone, music's getting strong, but someone singing carries me home. And the night won't last much longer. Every night I walk these streets alone, but someone singing carries me home. These old letters here in my hands again, paper thin and worn from back then. Just a box of days we kept safe. Now it's time to say what we can't change. You go your way, I'll go mine. Some things just end in their own time. You go your way, go your way, I'll be fine. Remember how we planned every day ahead. Now those plans dissolve, left unsaid. Time has shown us both what must be. Two hearts that learn to set free. You go your way, I'll go mine. Some things just end in their own time. You go your way, go your way, I'll be fine. The stars above knew long before we did that heaven draws different paths ahead. No need for tears, no need to hide. Each road leads on to our own light. You go your way, I'll go mine. Some things just end in their own time. You go your way, go your way, I'll be fine. These letters now return. Peace in letting go. Box of letters on the table, paper fading year by year, running fingers through the pages, words we wrote so sincere. Time has changed us day by day. What we planned for slipped away. You go your way, I go mine. That's how it ends this time. You go your way, I go mine tonight. Tonight, all the wishes, all the promise, now just memories in my head. Looking backward at the distance Now I finally understand. Time has changed us, like the tide. What we held close has died. You go your way, I go mine. That's how it ends this time. You go your way, I go mine tonight. La-da-dee, la-da-da-da. Let it be. Let it be. Here's your letters, take them with you down the road that calls your name. No more crying, no more waiting. Time to let go of this pain. You go your way, I go mine. That's how it ends this time. You go your way, I go mine tonight. Letting go. Found your letters in a cardboard box, each one dated, tied with string that locks. Every morning that we spend apart, written words that held my beating heart. And though I know it's time to let you go, these pages speak of love from long ago. These pages hold our story, but I'm writing the last line alone. Summer postcards from the beach down south, words of longing from your traveling mouth. Faded ink on paper worn and thin, tell the tale of where our love had been. Now I fold them one by one with care, pack away the life we used to share. These pages hold our story, but I'm writing the last line alone, alone. Time has drawn its line between us now. Nothing left to say or wonder how. Standing at your door, this package small, maybe this goodbye says it all. But I'm writing the last line, the last line alone. pages in my hands. Time to say goodbye. Every promise, every plan makes me want to cry. Let it be, let it be, time to set you free. La 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 la. Let it be, let it be, love was meant to be. La 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 la. Cartas viejas, corazón, tiempo de partir. Nuestro amor que se acabó ya no va a vivir. Let it be, let it be, time to set you free. La 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 la. Let it be, let it be, love was meant to be. La 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 la. Past and present slowly fade. All the letters that we made, these pages held our truth. Now they slip away like petals in the wind on this bitter day. Let it be, let it be, time to set you free. Let it be, let it be, love was meant to be. Let it be, let it be, love was meant to be. Paper pages, let them fly. Time to say goodbye. Let it be. Morning's first light touches paper. Words I've written then erased. Time moves forward without asking if we're ready for these changes made. The morning light writes what I cannot say. As pieces of us slowly drift away, your coffee cup still sits abandoned where you left it yesterday. Every sunrise brings more courage to accept that love transforms this way. The morning light writes what I cannot say. As pieces of us slowly drift away, I fold these memories like paper
paper birds, set them free into the wind. What we had was real and precious. Now it's time to let the healing begin. The sun climbs higher, clearer, brighter, as I seal this letter's fate. In the warmth of understanding that some endings cannot wait. The morning light writes what I cannot say, as pieces of slowly drift away.
These paper fragments trembling in my hands, each one preserves a moment we once shared. The ink has faded, but the words remain, like footprints in the sand that led us there. I trace each letter of your gentle script, remembering the way you'd smile at me. But now the time has come to let them go and set these precious memories free. Heaven has divided our love. Time draws the line we can't cross. Heaven has divided our love. Some things are worth the cost. Remember when we danced until sunrise? The music played our hearts into the light. Your perfume lingers on these weathered pages, like roses pressed between the black and white. I fold each sheet with reverence and care, the way you taught me on that autumn day, when everything seemed possible and pure, before the winds began to blow away. Heaven has divided our love. Time draws the line we can't cross. Heaven has divided our love. Some things are worth the cost. I packed these letters in a simple box. Heaven has divided our love, with ribbons that once tied our hearts together. Has divided our love, the weight of what we were, what could have been. Heaven has divided our love, now sealed away in time forever. Tomorrow I'll place them in your hands and watch you walk away without a word. We'll go our separate ways as we must do, when fate speaks louder than what we prefer. But know that every memory we made lives on within these pages, worn and true. And though heaven divided what we had, I'm grateful that it once gave me to you. Heaven has divided our love. Time draws the line we can't cross. Heaven has divided our love. Some things are worth the cost. Heaven has divided our love. I found these letters in a drawer today, tied with a ribbon, put away. The ink is faded on the pages now, just like the promises we somehow made. And as I hold them in my hands again, I feel the weight of what could have been. The space between us grows so wide and deep. Time keeps moving, yet here I stand. Heaven drew the line between us, nothing we could do. Different roads we had to follow. I'm letting go of you. Remember dancing late into the night. The music played, our hearts so right. Now every song brings back your smile to me, though I know you're somewhere else tonight. Each memory falls like autumn leaves, scattered by the gentle breeze. I packed these letters in a box for you. Some things weren't meant to be. I won't ask why anymore. Some questions have no answers. The stars above keep shining bright, keep shining bright, while we walk separate paths tonight. So here I am, returning what remains of all those precious yesterdays. My heart accepts what my mind already knew, that sometimes love just slips away. Heaven drew the line between us, nothing we could do. Different roads we had to follow. I'm letting go of you. Here with your letters in my hands, each one held so carefully, each page worn thin. Remember how we used to plan far into the future, thinking we would win. Heaven has divided our love, and now I must let go. Heaven has divided our love. Heaven has divided our love. You walk your way, I walk mine. Though once we dreamed we'd rise above, time has drawn its hard line. Ooh, la la la. paper memories feel so light, but carrying them weighs down my heart today. I'll read them one last time tonight, before I send them back, before they fade away. Heaven has divided our love, just like the setting sun. Heaven has divided our love. Aye, aye, aye. Heaven has divided our love. You walk your way, I walk mine. Though once we dreamed we'd rise above, time has drawn its hard line. Cry, my dear, the pain will pass. Some joys were meant to fly away so fast, but I'll remember every day the love we shared before we lost our way. Heaven has divided our love. You walk your way, I walk mine. Though once we dreamed we'd rise above, time has drawn its hard line. Heaven has divided our love. Heaven has divided our love. Let it go. Stars above the empty streets, walking slow, hand in hand. Something in the way you look at me, making time stand still. Yeah, your smile in the starlight, everything feels right. But the clock keeps moving forward, and morning's gonna come too soon. I hold you closer, baby. What else can I do? Tonight is all we have. Let's make it last forever. Tonight is all we have. Before we say goodbye, before we say goodbye, before we say goodbye, let's count the stars together. They're still in your eyes. Every step with you is precious now. Memories I'll keep, the way you let promises we can't keep. Looking back at what could have been, if we had more time, if we had known. The night air getting colder as dawn begins to show. I'm not ready for tomorrow, I don't want to let you go. Tonight is all we have. Let's make it last forever. Tonight is all we have. Before we say goodbye, before we say goodbye, before we say goodbye, let's count the stars together. while they're still in your eyes. Listen every moment, slipping through my fingers like sand, trying to hold on to something I don't understand. Why does love come when it's already too late? Two hearts crossing paths just to separate. Every footstep home gonna echo your name. Every star in the sky gonna shine just the same. But nothing's ever gonna feel quite right after this last goodbye tonight. Is all we have. Let's make it last forever. Tonight is all we have. Before we say goodbye, before we say goodbye, before we say goodbye, let's count the stars together while they're still in your eyes. While they're still in your eyes. While it's still in your eyes. Stars above are bright tonight as we drive down this empty road. Your eyes catch every point of light, like they're keeping memories to hold. I wanna make each minute count before the morning makes you leave. The radio plays something soft while my heart starts to grieve. Time, please freeze this. Keep the most right here, right now. Time, please freeze this moment. Don't let the stars fade out. Tomorrow you'll take different roads and count your steps alone at night. I'll replay our last embrace, wishing I could hold you tight. If only we had met before these feelings grew so deep inside. Now all we have are these few hours before we say goodbye. Time, please freeze this. This moment's right here, right now. Time, please freeze this moment. Don't let the stars fade out. Too late we found love. Too soon we let go. Our hearts knew the truth, but time won't slow. Time won't slow. When you walk your path alone, remember how we shared the night, the way we held each other close, how everything felt so right. And though we can't rewrite the past or change the timing of our love, I'll treasure every breath we shared under these stars above. Time, please freeze this. This moment's right here, right now. Time, please freeze this moment. Don't let the stars fade out.
Stars fall softly in your eyes tonight as we walk this quiet avenue. Something sacred in the way you move, like we've got forever, me and you. Time, be gentle with us now. Let me hold this moment here somehow. Be gentle, gentle now. Every street lamp casts a ring of light as we dance beneath the endless stars. Every touch becomes a work of art when we know that nothing lasts for long. Nothing lasts for long. Time, be gentle with us now. Let me hold this moment here somehow. Ooh, be gentle, gentle now. Tomorrow night these streets will feel so bare. Tomorrow night I'll count my steps alone. La la la, la la la, la la. Remember this, remember us. All these stars that watched us fall in love will still shine when you're so far away. Every footstep takes you from my arms. But tonight, oh tonight, you're here to stay. Time, be gentle with us now. Let me hold this moment here somehow. Be gentle, gentle now. Time, be gentle, be gentle, be gentle. Time, be gentle with us now. La la la, la la la. Time, be gentle.
Walking these streets at midnight, every turn feels different now. The stars watch from above as I retrace the steps that used to lead me back to you. These streets don't lead me home the same way anymore. My footsteps echo differently than before. Had to find another road to travel on, since you took our old path when you were gone. Each corner holds a memory of the nights we shared this walk. The gentle breeze still carries your perfume, making me pause with every block. These streets don't lead me home the same way anymore. My footsteps echo differently than Had to find another road to travel on, since you took our old path when you were gone. Tonight I'll learn new ways to go, past different houses, different stones. The stars above still shine the same, but everything below has changed. I hope wherever you are walking, path feels right beneath your feet. I've memorized these new directions now, but sometimes still turn down your street. These streets don't lead me home the same way anymore. My footsteps echo differently than before. Had to find another road to travel on, since you took our old path when you were gone. Radio plays low, 10 miles to go. Street signs pass by. Sigh, coffee's getting cold in your favorite cup. Can't look right now where you used to be. The wheel remembers where your hand should be. The wheel remembers. Tonight forget what I can't forget. Tonight was the last time I'll drive you home. Tonight was the last time we'll share this road. And the wheel remembers where your hand should be. Where your hand should be. Red light waiting, no one speaks now. Static fills in what we can say. If reply or marker takes you far away. The wheel remembers where your hand should be. The wheel remember takes you far away. What I can't forget, the night forgets. What I can't forget, tonight was the last time I'll drive you home. Tonight was the last time we'll share this road. And the wheel remembers where your hand should be. Remember when we drive till sunrise, your fingers traced hearts on foggy glass. Now all that's left is empty space, and the wheel remembers where your hand should be. was the last time I'll drive you home. Tonight was the last time we'll share this road. And the wheel remembers where your hand should be. Where your hand should be. Oh, the wheel remembers. The wheel remembers. Stars above us tonight, in the quiet of the drive. Something precious in the air, just your presence, just your smile. Didn't know it would be now that my heart would understand. Love came late, but love came true. Love came late, but love came true. Oh, how sweet these moments grew. La la la, mi amor. Love came late, but love came true. Every step toward goodbye, counting minutes as they pass. Your reflection in the stars. Time won't bend for what we ask. In the stillness of the night, every breath becomes a prayer. Love came late, but love came true. Oh, mi amor, mi amor. Tomorrow's road leads away, but tonight you're close to me, and no fate has other plans. Let me hold this memory. Love came late, but love came true. Oh, how sweet these moments grew. La la la, mi amor. Love came late, but love came true. When you walk your path alone, remember what we shared. In these precious hours here, time gave what it could spare. For the years that lie ahead, keep this night within your heart. Love came late, but love came true. Love came late, but love came true. Oh, how sweet these moments grew. La la la, mi amor. Love came late, love came true. Love came late, but love